Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome to our playthrough. Welcome back to our playthrough of Ultima 5, Warriors of Destiny. In our last episode, we visited the shrines, completed our spiritual quests, and got our stat boosts. And we had talked about what we were doing next. Well, we are here at the Dungeon of Deceit, which is located right on this little itty bitty island right here is where we're at. If you look, though, there's no dungeon. There's a giant rock right there that we can't enter. We need to open it. I've also gone through and gotten us the magic axes that we talked about. So have all of our guys equipped with at least one magic axe so they can attack things from far away. And I also went through and I cranked up our experience on all of our characters, but they haven't leveled because the apparition hasn't appeared. So we need the apparition to appear so we can level up. So that's our first thing before we go into these dungeons. So let's hole up for 9 hours. Yes, we'll have Grug go and watch because you'd want to have the avatar on the lookout. I don't know what causes him to show up. It's been very, just, inconsistent. Just seems to happen at random, and I really want us to level up. The good news is, there's no monsters that can spawn on this island and attack us, so we can kinda do this for a bit. I don't know if it involves where you're standing, or the phase of the moon. Just not sure. In fact, I'm so not sure that I think what I'll do is I will stop the recording and continue to hole up in camp until we have the apparition appear. So folks, it's camping time. And there's our buddy, finally. So, our party is resting. An apparition appears. Hail Grugtar, for thy valiant deeds I shall reward thee. Thou art now level 8 and quicker. Ooh, that's handy. Hail Shamino, for thy valiant deeds I shall reward thee. Thou art now level 8 and quicker as well. Hail Yolo, for thy valiant deeds I reward thee. Thou art level 8 and quicker. Hail Julia, for thy valiant deeds I reward thee. Thou art level 8 and quicker. Jaina, you are now level 8 and quicker as well. Where's Gweno? Huh. Hail Gweno, for thy valiant deeds I shall reward thee. Thou art now level 8 and wiser. Well armed art thou to fight death's embrace, O enlightened one. Thy destiny awaits thee. And the figure vanishes. So, that gives us 240 hit points each, and that's important for these dungeons. Also, our stats are awful. I wonder if we would have gotten higher stats had we not pumped the experience in that manner. Hard to say. I don't know how it works. But we're going to go with it, and if it needs fixed later, we can fix it. We want to get in this dungeon. Oh, there's a giant serpent there, of course. So, we need to open this dungeon. If you remember, the Dungeon Deceit, we found out that the magic word is phallax. F-A-L-L-A-X. So I wonder, do we just yell that word? Let's yell F-A-L-L-A-X. There we go. A word of power is uttered, and the dungeon is open. That's a pretty cool dungeon graphic. Let's get in there. Let's hope that we don't get killed by this dragon. So, let us enter the Dungeon of Deceit. It's dark in here. Better ignite a torch. Okay, so what do we got? We're back in 3D. This seems familiar. Got some different music. Very pipe organish or fluty or something. So, we need to take a look at the map. So we have a map for Dungeon Deceit. One thing I noticed on these maps in the clue book, it actually shows you the word of power at the top. Now we have 4 of the words of power, but if we need more and we just can't find them, we may use something here. So, the one thing I haven't seen is these maps. I kind of looked at it before. Super confusing. This music is kind of spooky. I'm not sure where we are on this map. Let's move around a bit. I can't turn. Oh. Alright, so an empty hallway from the stairs. Wall. Alright, so we have an empty hallway and a set of stairs in front of us. That means we have to be... Oh, it is really hard to read this map. We have to be right here. That's the only thing that makes sense. It looks like there's a secret door behind us that leads to some downstairs. I don't know where that would even come out on level 2. These maps are very, very rough. Well, let's do this. Let's go check out these. What are these things? Let's look at the key. Skeleton, those are traps. Oh, so let's not go check out those things. Let's avoid those things. Let's head down these stairs. It looks like there's something on the wall there. A sign. So it looks like there's a sign on the wall. Let's go read that real quick. Bottomless pit. Okay. Well, that doesn't help anybody. Let's look. You see a wall. You see a pit. So we don't want to fall down this pit, I guess. Should we be on our flying carpet? Can we do that right now? No, we can't use our carpet in the dungeon. Well, that means the only thing we could do, again, there's supposed to be a secret door here. I guess if we search... Well, that was a fancy graphic. Alright, let's open that door. Wow, okay. So I guess we will use this ladder. Let's climb down the ladder. Oh, there's This is a really... Considering that the game before just had a wireframe dungeon, this looks really good. I haven't talked about this in any other video. If you're somebody watching this far into this series, you're somebody who watches a couple of my videos, I've been trying to record the wizardry... which wizardry game have I been trying to record now? I cannot remember which one it is. I've been trying to record Wizardry 6, which is the an old DOS version of Wizardry. It's part of the I think Dark Savant series is what it's called. But anyways, it has, although dated, some kind of cool graphics for some of its tile sets in its dungeon. I kind of wished Ultima had those too, because the previous Ultimas just had very basic dungeon textures and such. So I'm kind of glad to see that here. Alright, that's enough jibber jabber. We're in a room with a fountain, so that puts us right here, I guess, looking back at this fountain. So, in this skeleton-lined hallway. So I guess all we can do is turn around. Hey, skeleton! The skeleton crumbled away when we searched it. I'm not going to search every single skeleton here. That would be silly. We have another ladder going down, so this will take us to level 3. Oh! We've been attacked. What are we attacked by? We entered a room in level 3 when we climbed down. Ooh! And the room's got some stairs in it. Alright, so we've got some demons. Let's try out our new magic axes, shall we? So we can actually attack way over here. And we missed. And I have my, short-range weapons too. How about you? There we go. Shimino, that's what I'm talking about. Julia, can you do this for us? Way to go, Julia. Grug, you're up. You missed. Good try, Grug. Jaina? You're no good to us. However, Shimino... Oh, now that thing's gotten close, we can hit it properly. I've also brought... I didn't mention it, but I've also brought along quite a few healing spells and other spells that we might need for the dungeon. Just that I've guessed on. So we should be okay. Oh, come on. Take this guy down. Oh, wow. You guys are terrible at aiming. Come on, Shimino. I don't know why YOLO is highlighted. Oh, he's C. What is C? I don't know what C means for his condition. I wonder. Looks like this demon's trying to run away. He must be almost dead. I like how you can see the graphic of the magic axe go out and come back. Because they're actually like boomerang axes. That's pretty cool. This demon does not want to die. Oh, ow! Leave Grug alone. Ow! Alright, we've wounded the demon. We're going to need to do a lot of healing down in here. I think, too. Come on, folks. Gweno is C. I'm missing something. They must be casting a spell that I'm not reading the description for when it happens. Alright. Well, we killed the demon. But we're still in combat because Gweno has a C on her. I guess that means that we're... Oh, they must be controlled, so under enemy control. So I guess we just have to wait for that to go away. I hope. Or are they just going to kill us? And I'm going to have to come right back down this dungeon because Julia's almost dead. Do they never come back? Like, do they constantly stay under enemy control? That would be dumb if they do. I'm going to be quite upset. Well, we'll just see. We'll just pass a lot of turns and see if they come out of it. They might not. This might be a new learning experience. They don't appear to be snapping out of it. They appear to be continuing to attack. They've killed Julia. We haven't saved since we came down. We're not very far down in this dungeon, so it's not the end of the world. How do we break this spell, I wonder? I don't even know what you would do. I'm not sure what magic spell you would use. Yeah, they're just going to keep attacking until Shimino's dead. And then, will it be a game over? I don't think we've game overed yet, have we? Now they're killing each other. Wow. Gweno is just... Alright, YOLO's good. Now we play Ring Around the Rosie, I guess. Alright, there goes YOLO. So whatever magic spell that was awful. I don't even know. I'm looking at this spell book right now. It's got to be like a control mind spell, of course, but I don't even know how we would stop it. I'm looking through the entire spell book right here. Like, we could have put him to sleep. Noxious Fields, that's Angrav. Cloak of Invisibility. Put stuff to sleep, speed up, heal. Ah, the demons must have cast this. and Zen X, which negates creatures' freedom, which is charm. So C stands for charm or control. And this spell can be used to negate the spell on other creatures. So we're going to have to restart this dungeon. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make sure that we have some Anzen X spells with us before we come back down. Now that we've learned our lesson, well, first time in a dungeon here. Be right back, folks, in just a moment. Alright, I have some of that spell with us now in case we need it. We've learned our first thing: when fighting demons, they can charm members of the party. So let's head back into Deceit, and let's see if we can't do a little bit better. So we'll get a torch going. Same thing, we're going to have to go through this secret door here, and we're going to go down. And then through the room of skeletons. And then we're back against these demons. So let's try this again. And this time let's pay attention to what happens as far as the messages go, shall we? Can we just have... let's concentrate our fire. Okay. Shimino has been possessed. Julia has magic, so she's going to cast... in the name of this spell, because I'm never going to remember it, and Zen X. And I want her to cast it on Shimino. Shimino has been charmed back to our side. Okay, awesome. It looks like that happens when the demons die. So that looks like that's the big thing. So we just got to make sure we're ready. Why did I move him? We can attack. Every time they die, they charm somebody. I'm guessing. Ow. That was kind of mean. Oh. Magic axes are doing their job, which is good. We're taking a couple hits. Yolo's getting a little banged up, but nothing too terrible. This demon does not want to die. Alright. No one got charmed, so I guess maybe my theory is incorrect. Having a little bit of the old aiming trouble. Oh, are we hitting that wall? Or are we just really bad at aiming? Maybe we need to move up. Just get a little bit closer. Or maybe we're just really bad at aiming. Maybe, oh, see these blue force fields? Maybe those are throwing our aim off. I can't tell. Ow. Jerk. Yeah, they've got to be, because we were not missing this much earlier. And when we have a clean line of fire... oh, there, that force field went away. I don't know what that is. Maybe... yeah, whatever that force field was, it was making it very much difficult. Okay. Julia is possessed. Grug has magic, so we're going to cast Zen X on Julia. Oh no, which one's Julia? I'm going to guess this is Julia. That wasn't Julia. Okay. This is Shimino. That's Jaina. There's Yolo on the right. And this is Gweno. No, that was Julia that we cast that on. It just didn't work. Okay, so let's cast again. And Zen X. There we go. We have freed her from the evil clutches of the demon's mind powers, which is very good. I'm kind of scared that this is the first dungeon combat and it's this difficult, with mind-controlling monsters and all kinds of jazz. Ooh. Oh, hiding from us, are ya? That ain't gonna work, Mr. Demon. Alright. We defeated all the demons. Ooh. That was a bit scary. We had to use a lot of our magic, but it looks like we have a staircase down. So, the next thing is getting everybody out. How do we do this? Do we have to go one at a time? Oh, we do. We'll make sure Grug is last. Whoop! Almost everybody out. One more and then Grug. Alright, Grug. Whew. We've made it to level 4. Oh my goodness. We're on level 4. We're on an up-down stair. And we're in a room that has 2 different ways it can go. We can either go west or east, or straight down. I don't understand how this could be. What doesn't make sense, I'm looking at the map here. Here we are on the staircase. This has to be us, the only staircase that would match the profile for what we're in. There's traps built into the wall here, but how would you get through this wall? There's no secret door to go through. I feel like we're missing something, but I don't know if it's vital or not to what we need to do, so let's go down one more level, I guess. So we're on level 4, we'll go down to level 5. Climb down. Okay. Let's hole up and camp. Do we save? Yes. Okay. Hole up and camp for 9 hours. Yes, we'll set a guard. Grug didn't get touched. We'll let him guard. Look at us. Oh, the staircase is even here. That's cool. Oh, what is this? These are ghosts. Okay. Let's take care of our ghost problem. Who you gonna call? Grugtar. Listen, that's a quality joke. Quality, I say. Let's see. Oh, if only we wouldn't hit our own party members with our magic axes, we would be much better off. One downside. Oh, did it just split into 2? Oh, a ghost reappeared. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have to kill them all before they all reappear. Well, that's handy to know. Really? Can somebody just hit the ghost? Come on, Grug. There you go. Victory against the ghost. Save our game again. Let's try camping one more time. This time Grug to get tagged. But that's okay. We'll just let him stand guard. And we got some healing done. Alright. So, We're here on level 4. I feel like we are 20 or so minutes into this episode. I'm sorry, we're on level 5. I can't even read today. I think we may end the episode here on level 5. And when we come back, we will continue adventuring through the... Well, yeah. We will continue adventuring through the Cave of Deceit. And hopefully find our way out. And into the mountainous pass that we're looking for. They'll take us to the Shard. So that'll be the goal on the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please tell your friends, and as always, we hope to see you soon.